Ciao guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fancy and this is IAM_Fancy. If you're new here, like, subscribe and share. So today I'm with my cousins and they came to visit me, and tonight we're in Roma for a visit here. So you can introduce yourself.
So my name is Immaculate Chelimo.
My name is Lisa Jua.
So they are both students in
Dedan Kimathi University of Technology in Kenya.
And you're pursuing which course?
I am pursuing electrical and electronics engineering.
I'm pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science.
So they are currently in Germany for an internship program that they are continually doing currently. I'm currently in Italy. I graduated already, as I mentioned in my previous videos, and today guys, I thought that with their experience, now that they're studying in a university in Kenya and they got a chance to come to a university in Germany to pass or to do their internship, I thought it would be a really great idea for them to give us an outline of how they did the process and their application. This might be really helpful for students who are still undertaking their coursework in universities in Kenya. They will give us their opinion on how they did their process and how their experience has been in Europe. So tell us guys, how has been your visit to Italy?
Our visit to Italy has been very nice. We have seen a couple of nice places. We've been to Pisa, we've been to Siena, we are now in Rome, and very nice experience.
Very delicious food, very warm people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And how would you compare, like maybe your life in Germany and your stay in it? It's been short, but how would you compare the way of living between the two countries?
Germany and Italy, I think, are quite different in the way they do their things. I think Germans are more strict with time, with everything, and Italians are more warm and more outgoing and relaxed. Yeah. What do you think, Lisa?
I'd say pretty much the same. Germans are focused on, okay, they are more conservative.
And more focused on their rules?
Yes, yes. Italians are very free, like free in everything. Their traffic rules, yes, they follow traffic rules, but they're also free.
A bit relaxed.
A bit really
more
relaxed.
like Kenya,
yes.
somehow.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's interesting. So you guys, what are you doing in Germany?
So currently we are doing an internship via a program called IASTE in full.
International Exchange for Students Expertise Abroad.
Really? International Association for the Exchange of Students for Technical Experience. So we are here to work, experience, discover.
Yeah, like this is like a program. I don't know if I mentioned in my previous videos, like in universities, most universities in Europe, we have programs like exchange programs, we have Erasmus programs, which are given to students. You can go to another country to do an internship or to to do extra courses, to do a semester or to complete some units you would have done in your university. You can do it in a different university in another country. It can be a country in Europe or a country in any other country in the world. So for them, they came from Kenya to Europe. So I would like you to tell us your experience, so that maybe someone who is in a university in Kenya can make a try and look for these opportunities.
Oh, let Lisa start.
My experience so far has been very wonderful from the very start of my experience.
Yeah, how did you know about the exchange program?
Okay.
Yeah.
I learned about it through a friend in school. I was just walking by, and then my friend was like, "Where are you going? Come join us. You have an amazing club in school." And I said, "Why not?" Because I was free anyway. And then I went for the meeting, and the people are very warm. At that time, we had international students from Netherlands, and they were presenting a short skit for us about their culture, and it was really interesting. And they were telling us about the experience in Netherlands and how they're comparing the education system in Netherlands and Kenya. And at that time, they were also accepting new students into the club, and they were asking us to apply because very few students knew about the club, and there were so many offers, and they were really encouraging us to do the application. And the process is long. It's not so long.
How long did it take you to, like, the whole process? How long did it take?
Oh, okay. So first, I think Lisa, did you apply last year and then you also applied this year? I think so.
Yes,
you applied twice.
Yeah, you can get rejected and then
the
apply
first time
again.
you were rejected. So you applied to Germany the first time. Mama, ilikuwa wapi?
I applied to UK the first time.
Ah.
And they rejected me because I lacked one skill, a programming skill in Python.
Python, yeah. So it's like all countries in Europe.
It's Europe, Asia, and Africa right now. I think they're trying to expand IASTE to be all countries. So you can apply for internships in Africa, you can apply for internships in Asia and Europe. Pretty much almost every country in Europe and almost every country in Asia. Yeah, and it's really a really nice experience.
That's amazing, because like, really guys, this is one thing I never knew about nikifanya undergraduate yangu. I never heard about it. It's like the first time, and they were like, they're coming for internship, and I'm like, wait a minute, like unakuja Europe kufanya internship, and they were explaining to me about it, and I'm like, so many people don't know about this, especially so many universities in Kenya, like awambiwi vitu kaa hizi, they don't know. And I think now this is the first group I've heard about.
So the thing is, IASTE Kenya the GOT, because we are in Dedan Kimathi, has been there for so long, and it has been exchanging students. They've been taking in students and taking out students. It was only opened for IASTE Kenya the GOT. There's also IASTE GOT and stuff. But right now, good news is they have opened IASTE Kenya the GOT as the center. So whichever university you're in Kenya, you can apply via IASTE Kenya. So I think we'll give you the numbers on the posters so that you can link them down there. So if you're interested in an internship, you can contact those numbers and try to apply. So I think we'll also explain what we needed for the application process, so you can just like see and if you're interested and apply, because it's a really nice experience.
So Lisa, you were telling us like how you made your application. The first time you got rejected, and then the second time
I got an offer in January where the international exchange contact from our school asked me if I was interested in applying once again for an internship, and I said yes. Yeah. And it was easy because she was doing most of the things, like linking me up and nominating me, and the only
That's
thing
your
I had to do.
professor.
No.
I think we have to like explain how the process is.
Mhm.
So first, you have to write a cover letter,
Mhm.
a CV. So the cover letter you apply for IASTE Kenya.
To
give
give
you-
IASTE Kenya.
IASTE Kenya to give you a nomination, to give you a nomination. So if they give you a chance to apply,
Yeah.
and you pay some fee, like application fee, then after you have applied and you paid for that fee, you can now, they give you an exchange platform. You have
Mhm.
like a website where there's an exchange platform, and there are very many offers. So many guys that there are few
To different
applicants.
universities.
Different universities, companies also, different countries. Yeah, there's so many other different countries, African countries, Asian countries.
Mhm.
So after you apply, you look at the EP. Then if you see an offer you want to apply for,
Mhm.
you can write an email to the international office,
Mhm.
which is in Dekut, and then they nominate you for that offer, and then you now submit the other documents that are needed. And also, yeah, I think that's it. You sometimes they nominate you by themselves. They're like, yeah, this you, because you already applied for,
Mhm.
you said which course you're doing, which offers you're interested in, so they nominate you themselves. But
According
if
to
you
the-
see an offer you are interested in, you also,
you can make an application.
yeah, you can also request for nomination. So okay, continue. After you had been nominated.
After my nomination, I have to wait and for feedback from the IASTE Kenya to tell me to proceed or not to proceed. But in most cases, or 100% likelihood, you will be told to proceed, and that's when you'll start uploading your transcript, language certificate, certificate of enrollment, list of subjects, and your curriculum vitae. Then you will upload and wait for acceptance from the receiving company or receiving university. I am working in the Faculty of Applied Mathematics.
Nice. Which
In the-
university? Yeah, that's the most important. Like, that's what we need to know. Which university?
Technical University of Kenya.
Technical uni. So guys, I'll share the link to the universities that they are in and the opportunities they offer. So Lisa is an actuarial scientist and she's working in the mathematics department. And
I'm pursuing electrical and electronics engineering, and I'm working in the Department of Micro and Nanotechnology.
in a lab.
Yeah, in a lab, yeah, in the university. The
University
same
lab,
university,
okay.
it's technical.
Chemnitz.
Chemnitz University of Technology. Yeah, that's where we are. Both of us are working.
Yeah, and they have also friends who came from the universities in Kenya to do the same programs, like in different universities.
Yeah,
all
right
over,
now
like-
there are 2 people in Germany. 2 of our friends are in Germany. Munchen. One is in Munchen. The other one is in Karlsruhe. There's another friend of mine is also in Switzerland, doing also an internship.
An internship.
In a company. Now
Mhm.
this is different. It's a company.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know anyone else? Oh yeah, there's another one who is doing civil engineering in Poland. Yeah.
So it's really a wide thing.
Yeah.
So it's a big thing,
And so many
guys.
people
And it's not only like the Dedan. It's not only. It's not only the students from
Dedan Kimathi
Dedan
University of
Technology.
Dekut.
So all other universities
Can apply.
from Kenya, like University of Eldoret, University, Moi University, all these universities in Kenya, you can apply through IASTE Kenya.
So
I'll give the link as long as you're a continuing student. And they say that you can apply like from your second year of studies.
Yeah,
After
mostly second year, but sometimes you can also look if you can apply if even you're in first year, but they advise second year and above.
Yeah, when you already have like you've covered some units
yeah.
and yeah. So it's, if like mostly people go for internships wakiwa third year in Kenya, so,
so you can
still you still get a chance instead of kutafuta university or a company in Kenya, attachment and all that. You can try something abroad, like unachangamkia hivi tu unajituma. So for how long are you doing the internship?
My internship was 2 months at first, then I got a chance to extend it to be 3 months. Yeah.
Mine was originally 3 months. I'm just taking the 3 months.
Because
nice.
we are almost graduating, so we cannot extend any longer because you have to be a student for the whole period of
For this period, like for
of
your internship.
Yeah, you have to be.
So
a
lazima
student
ukue
for the
active
whole
student
period,
in your university.
But okay, depends also with the country and the company. Some companies say you can be a student at the beginning and then
With
afterwards
time, yeah.
you're not a student, it's okay. So those are the long internships. There are internships that last 1 year, 52 weeks.
You can extend
yeah.
to that long period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an advantage for this such kind of internship. Like you stand an opportunity on these companies.
Yeah.
You can do an internship, be good, and na unajenga CV pia. So unaweza maliza internship yako and after that they're like, hey, kuja ufanye kazi, and it's like your stepping stone to the next step. Si lazima like you get for something bigger. Like they are coming for 3 months, and these 3 months will itakuwa changing. It's life changing, exactly. It's really life changing, and it's something so valuable in someone else. Some people don't know about it, and this thing, if someone sees, and like it gives you a plus. Like mtu akiona hiyo, it gives you a plus on your applications and even like job opportunities, and even like you're going to graduate very soon, and you never know, the same universities can give you a chance to do your masters like as soon. So those are the advantages of looking out for these opportunities.
Yeah, I think one other thing I'd like to say is that people sometimes think it's important. It's easy. It's easy to like apply. So sometimes you get rejected, because I also got rejected. One of us got rejected the first time, but then we did it again. So the first time I applied to Austria. Yeah, it was in Austria for a company. It was 1 year. So they did an interview. So guys, make sure you have the work offer you're looking at there. You ensure that you have all the experience that they need there, because they're going to ask you questions and they're going to see if you really have the experience you say you have.
Meet that.
Yeah, so they gave me an interview and it kind of failed.
Ukachoma,
but I tried again.
Yeah,
and I'm here
you
now.
keep trying.
Yeah.
You know, like the more you try and you become persistent, and then something good comes along. And when you're applying for your visa, like travel kukuja Germany, was it like a challenge or?
I'll say that okay, let Lisa answer. But for me it was like, I think it was pretty easy, mostly because for an internship in Germany, you have DAD scholarship. So as soon as you just say you have your DAD papers, they tell you it's okay, you don't have to pay for the visa. But other countries, maybe you'll have to pay for your visa, or the company pays for you. So it just depends on which country you're going to,
and the offers they have.
So as long as you have all your papers in order, you're good to go.
Nice. And the funding, do the university fund the internship program, or you get paid for this program?
Yeah, they are paid internships.
Wow.
Yeah, they're paid internships.
Like, tell us more. Like, ni pesa poa, like, especially for a student, because this is someone, like, you can imagine kwenda kufanya kazi abroad and you're still studying. I think most internships in Kenya, they're not paid. Like, generally they don't pay, and the thing is, ukipata internship longer, if you get a longer visa, you have a chance of like getting part-time jobs. When you go to another country, you can get but if you have a short visa, like for them, they could not work because their visa is really short.
Also with our internship, is
full
time, so you cannot apply for any other job.
You can't even like have time to do that. So the advantage, like, you get paid. It's a scholarship generally, so it's like a sponsored internship or
Paid internship.
yeah, paid exchange program to go to an international university. And the good news is they're graduating very soon. I'm so happy for you guys. So they'll be graduating very soon and looking out for opportunities to upgrade their studies, to get master's program, and yeah. So those are the things you guys should reach out and try. So in my description I'll give out the links to the IASTE. Is it IASTE?
Yeah, it's
IASTE.
just give the number.
Yeah.
Of IASTE president, IASTE GOT president.
Okay.
Then if you're interested, you can just text him or call him,
Yeah.
and tell you the things you need and how to apply.
How to
For
apply.
now,
When
the application is
the
closed.
application open? When do
The
they open?
application for next year is closed right now because
What?
the application closed 15th of November each
For
year.
the next year?
Yeah, for the next year.
So
So,
until
so
next
if you want to apply next year by 15th of November, you should have informed IASTE GOT that you're interested and paid the application fee so that you can now
How much
apply.
is the application fee?
The application fee is 2,500 right now. Yeah, they reduced it.
Mhm.
And there's also nomination fee of
15,000 Kenyan shillings.
okay, right now it's 12,500. They also reduced it.
Okay, it's 15,000 if you have not registered as a club member. But if you
so
register
there is a
as
club.
yeah, there is a club fee. The IASTE GOT. But if you register for the club fee, which is 500 Kenya shillings, you pay 12,500. But if you don't register as a club member, then 15,000.
Actually, they changed the whole thing right now. It's a flat rate. If you're applying and you're not,
Even if you're
because
not a student.
they changed it when they made IASTE GOT
when
the center
the center
for all
of the
universities.
application.
So you're applying for another university, you pay 2,500 application fee and then 12,500 nomination fee.
Nomination fee.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's it. I think is there anything that you would maybe tell someone who is like looking out for internship next year? Is it something to go for, something like, what would you tell someone who?
I'll tell you to go for it. Do not hesitate. Apply. Don't be afraid. It's a nice experience. For me, Germany is a great place. Yeah, great people, nice people. Yeah, and the experience has been overwhelmingly nice. Yeah, both socially and intellectually. Yeah, it's a great experience. You should definitely
Go for it.
Really.
Something to go for. Your closing remarks.
I'll probably say the same. You'll get experience in your field. Very nice experience. You get to practice and see, and you also get to discover. You can travel around Europe because when you come to Europe, you get a Schengen visa, so you can travel around Europe.
Yeah.
It's a paid internship. Nice people, nice environment. With IASTE, you get people who will take care of you, who will pick you from the airport, ensure that they ensure that you have a room.
Wow.
Like they make all these things easy for you. That's the beauty of applying with a club.
For this program.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, IASTE is the thing. So go for that and find internships and exchange program in international universities. And companies. So until then, if you get to share, like and subscribe. Ciao.
Ciao.